Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna leave that so the smacking the weapons noise stops. So, I got up to this point on the experimental character, and few things. One, I realized the Mailbreaker is a thrusting sword in this game, which I'm so used to it being a dagger that it threw me off. Two, I don't have it on this one. So, on the experimental character, when I went down into Blighttown, I got invaded. And I mean, I'm playing offline. So, obviously not a player. And they were sprinting in lava. So, or not lava, in the poison. So, obviously not a player. Because you can't do that. And I got a butchering knife from them. And when it happened, I was sitting there going, did this happen on my main character? Which, looking through, I don't have a butchering knife, so no, it didn't. So I don't know why I got invaded on that character, but not this one. But also, I didn't, I didn't really explore Blighttown, like the bottom swamp area very much on this character. But I did on the experimental character. And what I found was there are some slug enemies that drop large titanite shards, which I got like 4 or 5 out of them on that character, which really helped upgrade my weapon. And then I went and beat Qualag first try. And I don't know if it's because I had a +5 shield, and when the legs on Qualag are like very janky hitbox, so I'm just gonna shield and just gave up on rolling. I don't know if it was that or if it was my +7 Balder straight sword, or if I just like had more confidence and more knowledge or what, but or like just a faster weapon, but it was a lot easier. And also, I went and fed some of the items to Flesh Mustache on that character as well. And what I gathered from that is I didn't feed any Titanite chunks, but I fed green Titanite shards, I fed a large Titanite shard, and I fed, I think, a blue Titanite chunk, and they all became normal Titanite shards. Which... oh, hi. Hello. Oh, there are more of you. Oh, that was a good chunk of damage. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. But also, before I had a +7 Baldur's side sword, back when it was +5, I ran into 2 of the big guys at the same time, and it took 4 backstabs to kill them. Are you statues or enemies? I can't tell. Your statue's good. But I got the attention of two of them at the same time on accident while trying to run up to Firelink Shrine. And backstabbing is really strong. I would backstab the first one, the second one would swing at me, and by the time I finished the backstab on the first one, the second one would be in a perfect position, recovering from their attack, to allow me to backstab them, the second one. And then during that, the first one would swing, and once I finished the backstab on the second one, it left me in a perfect position to backstab the first one. And that just happened 8 times in a row, which I thought was hilarious. What's with the... I'm going to assume that's what's up with the ones down there. Alright. Are we safe from lightning here? It looks like we are. Okay. Okay. So that's what they mean by death trap. Okay. So we're gonna have to take this one slow. And it's probably going to be a very good idea to... Alright, well that just popped up. Ah, I see this now. Okay. Alright, so that's a one-time only pop-up. Good to know. Now poke. Alright, so... Oof. Yeah. This game is a lot slower. And while rolling just isn't really viable because of how janky things are, when you stop trying to smack your head against a wall and just give in to shielding... Ooh, item. The game suddenly becomes quite a bit easier. It's still very easy to fall off some of these, like, smaller sections, but... no. Kinda regret not giving myself any ranged attacks on this character, because haven't gotten too far into the game, but even just going into Blighttown, it was super useful having a bow. Is it here? Yeah. Yeah, that's the only problem with this is enemy grab attacks can really get you. Ah, so there's one there. Now, chain on the right side, smiley face, and it's an item. Ooh, 2 large Titanite shards. Wonderful. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Don't love to see these. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I actually have really been enjoying the very, very few Black Knights in the game. They've been very nice to fight. Because it's not just... Hi. Just sitting there with his arms crossed. Okay. Hey, how you doing, bud? That was a really good comedy. That was great to see. Oh, there's stairs there. On one hand, you're not attacking me. And I tend to go with the approach of, if I don't have a reason to kill you... Oh, that's like the thing by Andre that shot us with lightning. But anyways, I tend to go with if I don't have a reason to kill you, I'm not. And the overwhelming #1 top majority reason is because it's trying to kill you. But for some reason, I have a feeling that if I leave you alive, I'm gonna go into there and then you're gonna run up and around and stab me in the back. Alright, so do they always come from that side? It looks like yes. Okay. But it looks like we can go down here. Oh, Siegmeyer. This dead guy. How about you get down there, because I don't like your resistance. How about you get down... How about you get down... Siegmeyer, help. There. He's like, no, please don't. Well, as long as you're... Oh, I was about to say, as long as your grip strength is good, you can survive. But hi, how you doing?
Oh ho!
Oh ho!
Ah, where did you come from?
Oh, the stairs.
Splendid news, I tell you.
Yeah, stairs are good. You like looking for a penny you dropped or something?
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things.
Ooh.
So here I sit in quite a pickle. Who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
Huh.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
What?
Perhaps, bah.
Oh, there's an item up there. Alright, but... He says there's no way he's outrunning that. Can we get on this slope without dying? We can. Alright. He says there's no way he can outrun it. But could we? Something tells me probably not, but... Oh. Yeah. Alright. Another one? Yep. Alright, we're gonna go through here. Because this, not a boss. Yeah. I was gonna say, because this does not feel boss wall material. Alright. Hi. I'm just gonna... I was gonna say, if you're going to ignore me, then I'll just do this. And it looks like you took that as an opportunity to strike. That's rude. Oh. Good thing I'm taking this slow. So which way do you go? Huh. You go both ways. That's not good. Oh, so you go up, down, and around, and then it like falls and a new one comes up. And you throw lightning. Ow. Alright, so... Please don't crush me. Yeah, I was about to say, is there some way we can turn this off? Oh, does this turn the direction that it goes? It looks like yes. There's a way to go that way. So now you send it there. Yeah, that seems like the best way to send it. Because there's like nothing there. Yeah, so now it just goes off into nothingness. That's the original way with Siegmeyer. Now it's not gonna turn... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not gonna turn on its own, is it? And, I mean, that looks like a no. Ow, your bones. A shot hell, okay. Hey, buddy, I fixed your problem.
Perhaps I could buy.
What?
Perhaps buy.
Maybe he just hasn't figured it out yet. Or... maybe... run back up here. Or maybe there's a way to, like... So it turns on its own. Yeah, so... Oh boy. There we go. Alright, so methinks maybe there's a way to shut it off completely. Oh, what's this? Oh, there was a hole there. Oh, it goes up again. Alright, but I did see that chest. And there was something very interesting about that chest. I mean, we can sniff around here real quick. Sniff, sniff. Door? It's not open from the side. Okay. So where are we... So that's where that snake is. Okay. Interesting. So where does this go? Because... Ah! That's where that goes. Good to know. Alright, but... I played Dark Souls 3, and... I remember someone asked a question, I forget where, but I remember seeing someone ask a question about how to tell if a chest was an actual chest or a mimic, and someone said something about, like, throwing a certain item, and if it's a mimic, it'll open its mouth, and I thought that was ridiculous. I mean, it's probably true, but the way I always figured it out was the chain, where if it was like a smiley face, it was, you know, smiley face, loot. But if it was a question mark, it was like, do you really want to open this? And I specifically said, I only really have knowledge on Dark Souls 3. So, this works in Dark Souls 3. I don't know if it works in the other games. All the chests I found up to this point here in Dark Souls 1 have been smiley faces, and they've all been loot. Here there's a question mark. And it's a mimic. Hey. And I really enjoy fighting mimics as well. Boop. Lightning spear. Alright. I really enjoy the enemies where it's not about shielding or rolling, but about movement. Oh boy. Me bones. I don't think we can get through there, actually. So I think this is the way to go. Sucks that you can't get through that, though. But oh well. Ooh. Please don't shoot it our way. Okay. Wait, please shoot it our way. Dang. I want to see, can we shoot it that way and kill him? Haha. I mean, he's still alive. Can you do it again? Yes. It doesn't look like he dropped an item. But still good. that just leads back to that. This shows us an item, but doesn't lead to anything. I don't think there was anything else down there. And then there's this, which I see this. Oh. I didn't realize it was gonna come from the side. I thought that this little smudge on the wall by our, like, pouch, I thought that was it. But yeah, a lot of the enemies I really enjoy are the ones where you have to find movement. And in my second fight against Quailag on the experimental character, her, like, 3-swing combo, I found that for the first swing you want to be on her left side, for the second swing you want to be on the right side, and for the third swing, which is like the forward impaling attack, you want to be either side, doesn't matter. Oh, okay, good. Oh, hi. I was not expecting you to come from that direction. Really had to balance the stamina there. Right. But yeah, those ones with the forearms, they're the ones who threw the lightning, right? Right. Oh, you also cause bleed buildup. Interesting. Alright, so you take 3 heavy attacks to kill. Gotcha. I've said it once, I'll say it again. If an enemy runs away from you, straight up never follow them. Simply never follow them, because it is a trap. Or at least, why risk the idea of it being a trap? Who's walking around? I hear someone stomping. Hi. Yeah. Heavy attacks in this game take a lot of stamina. They take nearly all. And so a lot of times, just, might be wrong about this, but it feels like it's just better to, ooh, 2 large tightening shots, good. But it feels better to just do it and then back off, since it takes so much stamina. Unless you're confident in being able to kill them before they can get another attack off. Alright, so that's what that's about. Okay. It looks like we can go forward and then up and around to kill them. But death. Is there like a small section between there, or do you need to just full run the entire time? Because I've never really dealt with those before. Besides in the Bloodborne Chalice dungeons. What was that noise? It's like a boulder being smashed or something. Oh, nice. I think you said that somewhere. I know I've definitely said it to myself a lot, at least. Especially for, like, Bloodborne Chalice dungeons and in the Karthus Catacombs. Of just... If there are traps, they're meant to be used against you, but they can definitely be used against the enemies. I feel like there's space here. Not a lot, but yes. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, we got a decent bit of large Titanite shards. So, we at some point want to use those. You know, get some upgrades in. But not right this second. And poke. Yeah, it feels like you can be a lot more aggressive with these ones. Ow. Haha. Okay. Oh, there's a hole there. Interesting. As there was not a hole there before. Is it coming this way now? Hit him, hit him, hit him, please. Yeah, there you go. Nice. I feel like there's some way to turn it off entirely. Probably closer to the end of the area. But yeah, for the Dark Souls for the Dark Souls 1 way of doing things, where it's a lot more, like, a lot less rolly and a lot more shieldy. Oh, there's a ball there, and now we can just walk on that? Oh, we can. And then that continues on. That looks like it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, covetous gold. Oh, it's gold. Oh, that's the gold one. Oh, there's a ladder here. I mean, good thing I died, so we can see 3 new pathways. But Yes, silver is a lot better than gold. At least in the context of the rings. I wonder what this is for. Or like when we're gonna get there. It kind of looks like... Oh no, that's there. Do we have time? Hopefully. We do. Okay. I don't know why we did that, considering we're going this way. But I forget where the next enemy... Oh yeah, there. I don't think there's room on this one. So I think that's one you just have to run. Uh-huh. Yeah, so you're supposed to, like, go and see them, and then try to chase them, and then this guy comes up behind you. Oh, okay. Yeah, once we upgrade our weapon, because what's our claymore at? 7. Okay. So, I think that'll be like 223 or something in terms of what we need for the upgrade. Please don't shoot me. Please don't hit me. Thank you for not hitting me. Oh, I see that one. Has that been the first one I've seen? It feels like it. Oh, okay. Souls? There we go, souls. I was gonna say, like, please don't have them survive that. Alright, that's just a pitfall down. Oh, the platform there came back up. Okay, none of the ones before came back up. Please don't be a boss. It went away. Oh, that's a giant. That's... I really thought they were picking that up to throw it at me. And I was... just stop breathing. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to kill him. What was that? Was that you? Or... I'm scared. Please don't have that be you. Ooh, knight. Maybe? Or are you just like a normal soldier? Oh, you're just a normal soldier. I was hoping you'd be a knight. No, you're just more of the bolder guys. You have a lot more health, but... Okay, that's not as bad, but... That's still not good. The game is super, super lenient with being able to just casually lock onto an enemy through, like, solid stone. Boulder armor. Okay. And smiley face, meaning it's an item. Flamestone plate ring. That would have been nice for Quailag. Alright, so... I mean, glad we went that way. And not the way... Progress. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're another giant. Two large giant turds. Can you not? Oh, over there, there's another one of those guys. From the place. Alright, can he not? I don't know about some people, but I'm not a fan of the idea of being bombed. And so him throwing those makes him, like, immediate #1 look at him right now kind of threat. Good combo, good combo. Good combo. Not good item, but good combo. I mean, the item's not bad, not gonna lie, but... Oh, we're behind. Why is there, like, a pillar in the stairs there above our souls? That's strange. But what's the point of this? Can we get a bow, shoot him in the back? Like I said, I'm assuming we kill him in order to get that to stop. And then that will allow Siegmeyer to pass. Good friend, no hit. You quit your clomping. I don't want to go up here and... Good friend, no hit. I want to get him to throw a thing. So that way... it puts him on, like, a cooldown. Oh, well, that's in a, that's in an inconvenient spot. Hey, you're gonna die. Quit your stomping. Who's that? Who is that? Why is he giant? Why is there a giant fog gate? That feels bossy to me. Like, that feels like a bot. Don't look behind you. Where is this? What's the point of this? Can we, no? What's the point of this? Why have this? Can we, like, get a bow and shoot him from here? I'm going to try that on the experimental character. We're absolutely doing that. Good friend... No, I come in peace. Uncurl your fists and turn around. Ow. You made yourself clear. I understand and will support your decisions entirely. I'm gonna heal again and try to go in there and, like, legit fight him. Oh no, that's not it. Yeah. These side swings are definitely it. Much easier to hit him. In Dark Souls 3, this wouldn't be a problem or stressful at all. Because you have, like, fast, responsive, you know what's gonna happen rolls. I mean... I'm assuming... Ooh, Titanic Chunk. I'm assuming there's no consequence to killing him outside of no more bombs being thrown at me. The only other question... I'm not dealing with him. The only other question would be, how do we get to, where is what's that guy? How do we get to him? Is it through him? And if so, why am I not going to do that? Like, I like Siegmeyer, he's cool. I don't know if I like Siegmeyer enough to fight that. I'm sorry, is that... That's an axe. I thought that was a sword. No, it's an axe. That feels worse. Is it actually worse? I don't know, but it feels worse. It should probably feel better, but no, it feels worse. Alright, that's a death pit. We're not going into the death pit. We're not... Let me rephrase that. We're not voluntarily going into the death pit. Can I run jump that? I'm going to assume no. How do we get to that item down there? Do we jump down? I'm assuming not. I don't see any other way to get there, though. Do we get to him, then... I can't lock onto him, but I don't want to use a bow just yet. Because what if he's friendly? What if he's good friend, no hit? We can kill him on the experimental character. Or at least we can shoot him with a bow and see how that goes. This is a very small platform to fight. I don't like fighting on small platforms. Or in small locations. Because it feels like you just don't have anywhere to move. And yeah, figured that out, which was very nice. Hi. Interesting. Wake. My thrusting weapon is better than yours. Partially because I've got the low ground. Which is an advantage in this game. Because you can't aim downwards, but I can aim upwards. We could have been friends. Ooh. So you're Ricard in this area? We're in the Elite Knight set? Ricard in Dark Souls 3. Smiley face, smiley face. Okay, so these are both good. Yeah. Ricard in Dark Souls 3, like, doesn't wear anything. Rare and stuff. I don't care about those. I care about neither of those. I care more about the pokey weapon that he gave me. And this is not a pokey weapon run. This is greatsword run. So... yeah. Can we get down there? In some way? Doesn't look like it. Sniff sniff. Anywhere to go? Any items that I skipped out of the fear of being bombed? Is there anything down here? Oh, there's a bonfire! Did I miss anything by jumping down here instantly upon seeing a bonfire? Alright. Well, Dark Souls 1 kinda weird in the fact that you actually have to sit at the bonfire. So, how many levels did we get out of that? Ooh, we got a whole 2 levels. Okay. Well, I don't know where to put this yet, but we got through, it feels like most of the area. We've seen a boss. We've taken care of a big guy. And we've got another bonfire, so I think that's a good place to stop it. So, next time we'll not fight a boss, but hopefully kill the boss. Assuming that's a boss. So, yeah.